Blue Beetle, another DC movie. I had no idea it was Blue Beetle comics, and really, I don't even care if it's DC or Marvel. It's a new comic book coming alive. Solo Maridueña is the actor who probably well known for the main character in Cobra Kai, the Karate Kid on TV on Netflix. This is going to be a good movie. Can he carry his first debut as an actor in the movie? $120 million budget. It's a Warner Brother. And you know what happened with the last couple of DCs? Fiasco and flops. It's going to be another flop. Do they really care? It's entertainment or it's another one? Just wait until go to HBO Max and watch it. I'm Frankie D. And your reviews. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a like if you can. Maridueña is a great actor who just bring alive Cobra Kai as a main character. We see him for 5 seasons. Soon the 6th and final season coming up on Netflix. I love the guy. He's awesome as an actor. But this is a major movie. Solo Lopez, I think it is, if I'm not wrong. I hope I didn't forget the right name of the director. It's first time director in a major motion picture, like a big budget. He done a little independent movie, but this is the first time. It's a young director from Puerto Rico, and this is a Marvel. It's a DC movie that we don't know much about it. George Lopez and a lot of big family of the Mexican family is all grouped that young kid graduated from law school, coming back to town, and when they see that the family is all just falling apart, and then they didn't want to tell him. He lived in Palmetto City, which I like it what they did. You know, we had Gotham, we have all these cities, the fake cities on DC Universe, and they created Palmetto City, which is not too far for reality. They didn't make something unique or crazy. It makes it really a believable city, a good city, but it contrasts of the rich and famous and the big city and the poor people where these people live, the Reyes family, which you're going to fall in love with the Reyes family. George Lopez is one of the main characters, you know, but the Nana and everybody else is great. But let's go back again. Something happened and he became Blue Beetle. Look, I don't want to tell you much. You see a lot in the trailers. It's $120 million. They've been promoted a lot. But again, all the flops of Warner Brothers with all DC is going to be a little bit taken with care. And especially because this is a movie done before the era of James Gunn taking over Warner Brothers and DC Universe. And he had no plans for this movie. But if this become a hit, maybe he's gonna think about it again. Is it worth it, this movie? The movie look beautiful. Acting perfect. Everybody is insane. He is as a leading actor. You know, he reminds me like a young Tobey Maguire when you just appear as a Spider-Man. He had a charm that it's not easy to carry a movie. If it's not likable, you won't carry it, especially when you're in the main character, and you have to carry that. And he had that kind of charm that he can be a major star. If this is the first movie, a major movie for him, and I think he just nailed it. You care, you love the guy, you wanted his success, and the whole family, the Reyes family, which this movie is based a lot. I think I like it more when he is known as the Blue Beetle than when he's with his family. I mean, really, it's hilarious. A lot of the jokes hit well. A lot of it made miss. And one of the reasons it made miss, and people say, well, it's a miss and hit, because this is one of the first times in comic books they're really related for the Hispanic community, for the Latino one. And this is set up with the Reyes family, who is a Mexican-oriented family, and there's a lot of the jokes coming up on that basics. One of the things is making relatable of the superhero when they grow up. A Chapulín Colorado. Maybe the Americans say, who the heck is this guy? For Mexican and Hispanic people, they know who they are. And we may carry out the jokes and the story what they're saying. One of the things you see a lot of Easter eggs. I don't know if people notice, but when he is in one part of the movie with a sweatshirt, a hoodie, if you look at carefully, if you're going to see the movie, look at the kind of sweater he have. Gotham law. He went to Gotham City to the university to study law. Look at that. When he's with a sweater, you're going to see Gotham law. He went to Gotham City. That little Easter eggs, if you're a fan of comics and you watch carefully in the movies, you're going to see, I think it was well done. I mean, it looks beautiful. The fights is great. The CGI, and it's $120 million. And it got better CGI than some movie that had $300 million. Listen, when you know the guy who carried it, the director did this, carried very well the movie, the CGI, the special effect, the humor. You are at 2 hours and 7 minutes, and you don't feel 2 hours movie. You feel like an hour and a half because it carried constantly. It had a humor, and you care for these people, and you care for the family, and you fall in love with the nana, the grandma. I mean, one of the things that make it really real is because they speak in Spanish, and you had to read subtitle. That's what it is. It is a Spanish movie, and the house look like a Spanish, really Mexican house. It is really, it's a go and must go, don't go. I can't believe it's a DC movie. It's a movie that I didn't give a crap. When I saw it, they're going to make it. I didn't care. They're going to see it. But I went to see it first day IMAX because I always see the IMAX if I can. And this is a great movie, guys. Surprise, surprise. It's a go, must go, don't go. Absolutely to me. It's a must go. You're going to have fun. It's a family movie. If you're Hispanic, if you have Latino and you're black, my God, go and see it. You're going to have such a fun. It's just, and the cast is great. They're well directed. I have a mid-credit, which it opened the door if yes, the Blue Beetle 2. I hope it is. And nothing had to be related with DC. I hope they make a solo movie without nothing had to be related with DC, because to be honest, it doesn't talk about DC. You don't talk about any of the DC universe. And I don't know if it was done on purpose or just whatever, but it's just a carry on as a solo movie without having to be worried about a DC universe. It's a must go, guys. You're going to have fun. Surprise, surprise, Blue Beetle. You don't need an exterminator for this one. Go and see it. You're going to love it. You agree with me? Give me a like. If you don't, give me down, but let me know why you didn't like it. It's just, it didn't carry for you. It's just another comic book that you didn't care. Let me know. So until the next time, support your movie theater, support your TV shows, support your video games, support your podcast, support me. Hit my face with Yoda and subscribe. My other reviews here. Until the next time, stay safe. Thank you. Ciao.